Hey there, if you're an instructional designer, you know that subject matter experts, those brilliant minds with all the knowledge, are essential to creating killer courses. But let's be real, sometimes those interviews can feel a little awkward, like trying to extract a secret recipe from a vault. But here's the beautiful truth. It doesn't have to be that way. When you nail your SME interviews, you unlock a whole new level of course creation. We're talking about courses that are engaging, insightful, and truly impactful. So, are you ready to ditch the interrogation-style interviews and unlock the secrets to effortless, insightful, and even fun SME interviews? Let's do this! Ever sit down with an SME and feel like you're about to conduct an FBI investigation? You're not alone. But here's the thing. Interviewing a subject matter expert isn't an interrogation. It's a strategic conversation. Think Sherlock Holmes meets coffee chat. We want to create a space where they feel comfortable sharing their brilliance. Because the juiciest insights, they often come out when the pressure is off, and the conversation flows naturally. Stick around till the end because I'm going to share practical, actionable tips that'll help you get the good stuff, without awkward silences, info overload, or confusing jargon bombs. Listen, I know you're busy, but trust me, a little prep work goes a long way. Before you even open your mouth, do the prep. Get a basic understanding of their field, and no, you don't need to become an overnight expert. We're not going for a PhD here, just enough to ask smarter, sharper, more targeted questions. It's like showing up to a book club having at least skimmed the book. Respectful and effective, right? This is where the magic happens, my friend. Don't just nod and move on. Really, truly listen. The gold often hides in the unscripted moments. A throwaway comment, a quick story, a metaphor they didn't plan to say but you know will make your course 10 times better. This is your time to shine as an interviewer. Ask those insightful follow-up questions. Clarify anything that seems even a little bit fuzzy. And don't be afraid to dig deeper when you sense there's something truly special beneath the surface. Take notes like your course depends on it, because it does. I cannot stress this enough. Seriously, take notes like you're drafting a best-selling book. Use a notepad, a Google Doc, whatever works for you. Heck, record the conversation, with their permission, of course. You'll be shocked, and maybe a little horrified, by how much slips your memory without it. Pro tip: timestamp the juicy moments so you can come back to them later. You'll thank me later. Use a flexible question guide. Now you want to go into your SME interviews prepared, but hold the phone on rigid scripts. We don't want 100 pre-written questions that leave no room for spontaneity. Instead, use a flexible guide. What does that look like? Start broad. What's the biggest misconception about your field? This gets them thinking big picture. Go narrow. What's one example that brings that concept to life? Now you're getting specific and relatable. Leave space for stories, tangents, and unexpected brilliance, because that, my friend, is where the magic happens. Tools for gathering SME wisdom. And remember, not all SME info has to come from formal interviews. Mix it up to keep things interesting and efficient. Here's a quick rundown of some of my favorite tools. Questionnaires, great for structured info or limited schedules. One-on-one interviews, ideal for deep dives and those juicy stories. Focus groups or workshops, fantastic for brainstorming or finding themes across perspectives. Document reviews. Ask for their slides, manuals, or tools. They're treasure troves for content and context. Remember, you're not just collecting facts. You're curating usable insights. Final thoughts. You're not just interviewing, you're co-creating. This is the mindset shift that will transform your SME interactions. Think of your SME as a creative partner, not just a knowledge bank. You both bring valuable expertise to the table. When you prep well, listen actively, and collaborate respectfully, you turn a standard interview into a co-creation session. And that's where the real instructional magic happens. Mastering SME interviews. So there you have it. My top tips for turning those potentially awkward SME interviews into insightful, collaborative, and even enjoyable experiences. So what's your go-to trick for getting the best insights from SMEs? Let's swap strategies in the comments below. If this video helped you level up your SME interviews, hit that like, share it with your fellow ID crew, and subscribe for more smart strategies for course design. And remember, we simplify your creativity and innovations. See you in the next one.